I'm going to be super honest, guys. This is what Drip Network should have done a long time ago. Finally, being deflationary, much like this project here known as MuQuant. I've been in this for the past 4 months, and this is a hyper deflationary project. What do deflationary projects do? Well, they do this. If we go to the chart where we show the beginning of when this launched, which was late May, early June, you can see it was at 10 cents. And now we are inevitably at 14 cents. Going from 1 cent to now 3 cents, we're seeing some progress. Ever since they removed the compound button, you can see that you can just simply claim drip. This will obviously limit the supply. This will increase the price, amongst other things that they're doing within the ecosystem to help the price of drip go up. So this will reward people that have been compounding all along, that didn't decide to take profits at the bottom or simply just continue to take from the ecosystem. I've been compounding for the most part. I've actually got 3 different accounts here. You can see this is one of my accounts. Again, some of these accounts did not reach max payout. Now this account, I just barely took my rewards from. And if we go to the swap feature, you can see that I've got approximately 13,000 drip right here. I've got 4,300 drip right here, and we've got 3,700 drip. So we're going to continue to keep an eye on the drip price. But I'm going to tell you, MuQuant, this specific protocol I've been a part of for the past 4 months, has been doing all along what drip should have been doing from the get-go. As you can see, this is nearly a straight line going upwards because of the deflationary mechanics within MuQuant. You know, I'm sick and tired of constant rug pulls that have been going on. I'm sick and tired of these ROI passive crypto trading bots that are promising, 1%, 2% plus. They're around for a couple months. A bunch of people jump on board. You work hard to share it with others. And then these things continue to go under. Drip was one of the few that really lived up to, its expectation. Although there was a lot of setbacks, there were promises that were made and deadlines were not hit. I mean, I do understand that from a programming perspective, but really Drip ran solid and was bullish for, about 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years. It did really, really well. And it's really rare to see projects with, this type of sustainability. So I think deflationary projects are definitely the future of crypto. And I think it's going to give confidence back to the users because of a deeper understanding of the mechanics. For example, MuQuant, you can see that with traditional swap protocols, if we were to sell $50,000 worth of tokens and the price is $1, the price goes all the way down to 33 cents. Now, this is inflationary, right? Most traditional swap protocols are inflationary. Now, this is the ABS protocol within MuQuant, and obviously Drip is adding some mechanisms to make it more deflationary. That's why we're seeing the increase in price right now. Again, we're going to keep an eye on that. But you could see that when you sell 50,000 tokens within MuQuant, 94% of these sold tokens will be locked to a null address. So selling pressure doesn't increase as there is only a small drop in price, keeping the price more stable. Then the buying force will automatically equalize. So in this case, if MuQuant was $1, we've got 100,000 tokens at $1 each. That's $100,000. We sell $50,000 worth of tokens. 94% are burnt, sent to that null address. And look, it only decreases the price by 6 cents. And if we actually jump over here, you can see that if we go to, let me see if it's in the past month. I believe it might have been just a little bit over a month. Yeah, it was over a month. But you can see that there was quite a few tokens sold at this point right here, right around 0.125 cents. When those tokens were sold, it went down to 0.123. That's it. I mean, this was like, I think it was like $10,000 worth of tokens and a small decrease in price. Now, you might be wondering, well, you know, is it too late to jump on board with something like MuQuant? Now, DRIP, of course, is deflationary, but how can you diversify your portfolio into more projects like this that are more predictable when it comes to price? Well, check out how many token holders there are in MuQuant. There is only, and this is still very, very new, 1,328 token holders. That's it. Very, very few. And we've already seen a 40% increase. Now, as more and more people stake in the vault, because you can't just buy these tokens on the free market, right? You stake your USDT in the vault. And when you stake your USDT here, you mint those MUQT tokens each and every single day. As you claim these tokens, you can actually go over here to swap, and you can see that these are all the claims that are happening right here. And this is the increase in price as a result of that. So instead of just buying and selling on the free market, you can't do that. So you can't just dump the price of MuQuant. You have to stake USDT to mint MuQuant. Once you claim, then you'll see obviously this trade history right here. And by claiming will cause an increase in the price. And you can actually go over here to stats. So I'm looking at the stats every single day. And as more and more people join, okay, pay attention to this number each and every day, because that's what I'm doing. As more and more people join, you're going to see more claims, which is going to increase the volume every 24 hours, which will increase the gains, the price change right here. So we've now seen 1.2% gains in a day, right? We're going to start to see 2% gains in a day, 3%, 4% gains in a day, because as more holders, as more stakers, stake in the vault, more people will be claiming on a daily basis, increasing the volume, increasing the TVL, and increasing the overall price change. So in other words, as more and more people claim because there's more holders, we're going to see a greater increase in price over time. And then when people decide to sell, again, 94% is going to the null address, right? 90% is going to the null address. And then 6% is actually going to current holders, current stakers in the form of profits. So the mechanics of this are really ingenious, and you can actually learn more about MuQuant. There's going to be a link below in the description, but DRIP is doing exactly, partially, what MuQuant's been doing since day one of inception. I've been in this for 4 months. Very trusted dev team, no rug pulls. There was no pre-sales, no developers or owners got tokens before anybody else. And so that's why I really stand behind this and why I'm really super, bullish on MuQuant. Again, always deposit what it is that you can afford to lose, but this has a track record of 120 days, and we can constantly see this upward price momentum. It's got great history. When you understand the mechanics, it's almost predictable to understand because it's hyper deflationary and because of the mechanics. We're going to continue to see price action. I'm going to make a video when we see this at 24 cents, 34 cents. And I'm going to tell you, this is the reason why it's at 24 cents. This was predictable because of the mechanics. So if you want to learn more about this, do your own research. There's going to be a link below where you can learn more about MuQuant. If you are in DRIP, this is a good thing if you've been compounding. If you are not in DRIP, there's going to be a link below. You can get started in DRIP. or restarted, regardless, because we're finally seeing some deflationary mechanisms put in place. So it's now once again very popular for drip to go, 10x again, 50x, 100x plus. So stay tuned. I'll, start creating more drip videos once again, because that bullish sentiment is once again coming. So all the resources are below for drip and for MuQuant. I'll continue to update you guys on both of these projects, and we will see you guys in the next one. One more thing, make sure that you subscribe to the Telegram group. Make sure that you, of course, tick the bell icon and you subscribe so you're notified of all future updates and crypto projects that I'm in, passive income programs, so on and so forth. Of course, don't take anything that I say in my videos as financial advice. This is for pure entertainment and educational purposes only. Always risk what you can afford to lose. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.